Hello. I forgot. I want to finish this game so badly. Pet that horrible. I love how instant this loading is. Managed finishing this game in a reasonable amount of time. Well, I've been playing it a little bit extra than I normally would my streams. So, you know. I like how we get an Uncle Byron sprite. Okay. We're doing side quests, so we can continue to do some side quests. All the sprites are great, yeah. Like, one day I have to sit down and actually, like, I don't think I really need to, because I feel like this game, although has an active lore, like, I don't... It's nice, but I feel like that's stuff that I can, like, now just read, with the Hippocrates guy. Like, I don't feel like... Uncle Byron, why do you run in there? Uncle? Oh, okay. He learned. He learned. Or, like, I feel like that's stuff that you don't really need an active lore for. Like, you can read it later. I keep on pressing circle trying to get off.
Any luck?
Active time. Why do we need that for my stream?
Well, I asked her, but you tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
How do you know this, Clive?
Metal you're using? Then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell! That must be it! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know.
Have you gotten any of the hunts done? I don't think there's any new
Looks
ones.
like I've got some learning to do.
So I'm glad to work these days. You've been streaming these, so be anxious if we miss just one.
But
The limestone? Fine.
Oh, whoa, whoa. There he goes. He's crazy again. There he goes.
Besides, I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
There's always spots.
I can't thank you enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are. I'll see you shortly.
Gnomes. But you need time to watch them. Watch them at work. Easy. Yeah, you've heard me.
Has finally made his move.
Like, eventually, I kind of want to edit out a lot of these longer VODs into, like, watchable things, but that's a project for later. Way later. Catch up on those Xenosaga ones. It's unfortunate I haven't saved all of them because I decided to make the VODs channel, like, after, like, towards the end of Xenosaga's lifetime. Where the hell am I going? But okay, where am I going? But yeah, at least going forward, I will at least have them now. Hello, Cass. To be fair, there were some breaks in between sessions, raid and stuff. Yeah. So it's like, if you can't make it, then it's fine. I think from now on, I don't think I'll have a stream of 16 into raid like I did before. But I'll just dedicate... Can I really go down there? No. course not. I think I will dedicate streams strictly to 16. Because I feel like for this game it's hard to like get an hour in because or even like a couple hours because of just how long talking is and some of the cutscenes that you really won't get a lot, so.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
Now plus how I end up streaming Raid is because it's right after work, so I wouldn't like the times that I did do it, it was extremely lucky because I just didn't go to work. So that was the only reason.
Are you looking for something in particular? My thanks.
4th of July soon, yeah. I wonder how Toki's gonna react to firework. Okay, what does this do? Limit gauge. Allows any assignment. Any assignment. So who are we missing? Bahamut, Odin, Shiva. It's kind of obvious, I guess, with how they're mapping this out. It's super obvious what it looks like.
What do you want? Directions? Either take this road to the Fang, or piss off back the way.
Okay, dude.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubo?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Telmeki and Waloed are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest.
I don't think Bahamut is light. It's hard to say because
I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
I don't think he's necessarily light or he's aspected. Bahamut's always just been kind of
Beyond these springs,
unaspected.
shall we press on?
I really want to jump in that water.
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Seven needs.
Yeah, we have to go all the way around for there. Alright. Icons are tuned to their crystals, right? That must mean it's aspected. Yeah. Oh, Bahamut is light in this. Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, I guess it is light and dark. It's always hard to say because like in previous Final Fantasies too, Bahamut could have been unaspected too. Like Bahamut was just Bahamut. Oh. Another turn? Oh. It's a big jump. Can I not talk to you on the...
You deserve a rest.
Something awful's taken up residence in the springs. You'll turn back if you know what's good for you.
Nope. Use a non-elemental most significance. It's a fair assumption. Yeah, it's fair. love his uncle. It's so funny. Get you a hype man like Uncle Byron. Oh god. There's a blue one. Ow. Fire bad. Ow. Old Faithful. Ouch. And it's called their bath bombs, yeah. I wonder if this climate fire aspect doesn't mean he sweats or his body temperature always regulated. I don't know. He was kind of okay in that volcano, but you know. And Joe wasn't, but I really don't think that's a thing. I will say, I wonder if there's like more. I don't think there is, but like I wonder if there's more icons, because it's like Torgal's kinda, I guess, expected to Jill, so ice is Fenrir, and then you have both fire icons, like you have Ifrit and Phoenix. So I wonder, like, do you have more? Don't tell me, but like I wonder if they have more than just one icon per element. Like maybe they have like the main and the sub ones, but I feel like that's a lot of icons to kind of look after, you know? Because now they've proven that you can share power with others. But I mean, I know that between Joshua and Clive, they're like two different icons entirely. But then it's like, what makes an icon, you know? Or questions I don't have answers to. I'm sure it's Clive is, yeah, that's true. Clive is a special case. But once we link to that mural, maybe. Like maybe there's more. Who knows? What makes an icon?
I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
There's bombs in your bath.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something you to worry about. But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
This was we're running out of content for a side quest. Quick, make the bombs a thing. Oh. Scarletite! Actually, that's important. I should probably go back and make that thing. I was like, never mind. They made it important. I need that. You have anything to say?
You wish to talk? I'm honored. Ours is a blessed corner of the Velcroy.
Oh, I forgot they don't talk. A veritable oasis with clear running water and natural hot springs. I don't doubt that people have been gathering here since long before the founding of the Republic. Since it was founded, they've been gathering in even greater numbers to serve the needs of the miners who work Drake's Fang and the soldiers who guard it. And serve them they did, lining their coffers far from the prying eyes and grasping fingers of the Republican exorcismen. Not that edicts from Rondela carry much weight in these parts. Dalamil has long been something of a law unto itself. Here, those with the most money or the most friends make the rules.
They did.
Until Kupka built that castle of his at the heart of the Mother Crystal. Dalamil has been Titan's fiefdom since then. While his men may be liberal with their coin, they are anything but in the exercising of their authority, which, as I'm sure I don't need to tell you, is absolute. You see why those with the people's best interests at heart took it upon themselves to organize their own protection. My predecessor, chief among them.
How very fitting.
That the noble soldiers of Dhalmekia and Waloed, partners in arms on so many battlefields, should also become partners in crime. Still, the merchants of Dalamil will be relieved to see them brought to justice. Many have been driven almost to ruin for want of crystal. I'm sure they would all be rushing to thank you for their service you have done then, if, of course, they had any idea what you had done. As long as we remain reliant on the power of the crystals, we leave ourselves open to such exploitation. But people are such greedy, needy creatures.
No other way.
Clive, you must bring down each and every Mother Crystal in the Twins and put an end to the people's thoughtlessness dependence upon them. Do not try to disappoint me.
You and I
have more common than you might think. Not only are we both masters of the blade and devilishly handsome to boot, but we are both the second people to bear our respective names. What, you didn't think Rosina Dalamil was my own invention, did you? It was the name of my master. I inherited it from her, along with her title and her smithy. Ensuring that her name lived on was the least I could do after all she did for me. She plucked me from the streets and put my less than nimble fingers to work making blades instead of trouble. Alas, she was to leave my life as suddenly and as unexpectedly as she had entered it. I swore to follow in her footsteps, that I might change others' lives as she had mine. That's why I keep her forge alive, why I play the desert hare, why I care for the orphans of Dalamil. Indeed, I had thought my obligations to Ren and Draco to be my most pressing concern, as until the infamous Sid made a surprise reappearance. Rather muddied the waters. I suppose there's enough of me to go around, but do forgive me if the desert hare isn't always at your beck and call, won't you?
Farewell now.
Okay, I kind of like him.
I wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
Noisy cat. Noisy cat. Noisy cat. Noisy cat. I don't know about handsome. I don't know. I think he can. He can pass.
You are one of the good ones, you know that. You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for.
That looks like I chipped a nicer.
That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalamil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
Is it?
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we?
Is he gonna put his hands up and inspect it like most
carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalamil?
like most of the 14 craftsmen guild masters?
Like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed?
Take a bite out of it.
It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalamil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava: know your
teaching them.
customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable, but only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will. Thank you.
Made a kunai, yeah, for
I was
real.
wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
Passing with C is still
I'd
passing,
do
pretty
what I
much.
always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
That is why he's Forge Master.
All right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't
What a
have done
man.
without you.
Yeah, for real.
So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalamil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
Oh, you
You
learned
passed the
something.
test. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
It's like, here, you have a reputation. Can I pay you in clout, sir? Okay, you actually paid in gil, I guess. Oh, he gave us a goblin coin to sell. Can I give you this thing, this trash off the ground to sell? This is all I can afford. Can I pay you in exposure? Yeah, it's paying with exposure. I'll pay you in lawn chairs.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
I'm disappointed the goblin coins are just for selling. Yeah. Finally a fine man's currency. Oh yeah, fuck. I was gonna... let's see if I unlock another obelisk, like, past here, and then I'll... I can't go that way, can I? Nope. When I get to the next obelisk, I'm gonna try to go back to the hideout to forge the other thing that I couldn't before. Upgrades, yay! Oh, speaking of. Oh no, it's more like a
Drake's Fang.
accessory.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert, you'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. and I'm sorry.
You're alive. That's what matters, considering what the crazy bitch has done.
Not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now.
I'm gonna take the entire world as my kingdom.
World where men can live and die on their own terms.
Oh, don't give me this music.
I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers.
Literally only nation.
Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew.
His third father, even. His third father figure.
This is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band.
I love his uncle so much.
Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales.
Don't call him that. FF hates parents. That's true.
You can regale me too, Torgal.
Oh, the goodest boy. I love that head pat for him. A parental figure in FF is a death penalty. I know, but look at what he's doing.
For you, Kupka.
Oh, yes, but before that, we're gonna go places. Also, this really looks like the Black Desert. Okay, thank you for actually doing that for me. Holy shit. At the Torgal. I will after. New missive has been delivered to Clive's chambers. Oh.
Sid's going to find
Clive. So, will it be?
Oh, wait. Ah, it's this one.
Should last you a good while.
Yeah, it should. Oh, you know what? I forgot to change something. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, do upgrades. Oh, why was I using this? What's that?
What do you need? Back to work then.
To his chambers? What do you mean? Oh god, there's a lot. For my insistence on writing you these silly letters, without we had more time to speak to each other in person. But for every day we spend together, it feels as though we must suffer another two apart. I'm gladdened to hear of your most unexpected reunion with Ambrosia, or should I say Whiteheart. You told me once how your chocobo sacrificed herself to protect you that night at Phoenix Gate, and here, so many years later, we find she has spent her life doing that exact same thing, defending others. Some things never change, do they, Clive? Jill. I love their signature. Otto's looks like. Lad from the yard ran up a basket of martels just this morning, sweet as honey and crisp as the morning breeze that they were. I told myself I was only going to have one, but I reckon if no one else listens to old Otto, I don't have to either. You let Nigel and his lot know that they've done a fine job. Was the time you'd catch none but Sid supping on these, what for their foul bite. But for him, it never were about the flavor, but about what they represented, our ability to make it on our own. And look at us now. Sid would be proud. Oh, Wade. My Lord Marcus. Is that where the name Marcus comes from when Josh was using it? I ask once again for you to forgive my men for your welcome back at Lazarus, but certainly you can understand that you were the last person any of us were expecting to see at our gates. In the short time since our reunion, you have shown yourself to be the self-same man I followed into Stillwind those many years ago, a true bearer of your father's legacy. If only Sir Tyler, the Lord Commander, and all the others who were lost that night were still with us to see how bright your flame now burns. To you and your cause, I hereby pledge the swords of the Guardians, and I am proud to stand alongside you once again. Wade. Delmex and the Imperials are at standoff. They snarl at each other, fangs bared like slum curs, but neither wants to make the first move. It's almost as if they both realize what a stinking pile of chocobo shit they've stepped in. If I were a man to lay wager, I'd put my copper on this conflict not playing out anytime soon. I shall keep you apprised, Gav. I apologize for what happened at Roselith. I fear what might have been had not you, Gav, and Torgal fought so fiercely. Once again, you were there when I needed you most, and for that I shall forever be grateful. Seeing the city I had once come to know as my home reduced to flame and rubble has left me with much sadness in my heart. But for the time for looking back is beyond us. We must focus on the here and now. Our memories will be waiting for us when this is all through. Sid II, I trust you will forgive me for putting you and your dear uncle to the test. I am confident that a man of your position can understand the importance of earning one's trust, especially in times like these. For what it is worth, you now have earned mine, and I can assure you it is not easily shall be relinquished. May this be the start of a fruitful relationship. I like that. I like that. It's a nice touch. It's not really necessary, but it's really nice. Joshua's, oh yeah, Nashor's Margrace. That's right. That's right. To all Sid from 12. That's fair. Okay. Stop putting down markers. Oh, there is more hunt stuff. God damn it. God damn it.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
What do you want, Red? No fun fights for Raika to show us how much of a no. Among the caravans being crushed by a black boulder, creature indeterminate in nature but quite decided in size, strength, and spite. He or she who took it upon themselves to seek out and slay this black mass would earn the eternal gratitude not only of the desert traders but of the curse breakers who risk life and limb with every trip through the Valkor Desert. So it's on a hill in the desert? Alright. Yoshi loves his evil, he sure does. His nation was called Rosaria, I never told. Yeah. Alright. We're looking... I guess it's somewhere in the middle.
Let's go.
Who knows where it is now? Will I be able to see this? Who knows? Oh god, that texture. Sandstorm. All right. I don't know where I'm looking for, but we're gonna look.
You deserve a rest.
I missed. Wow. I was just barely out of range. Did you upgrade the piece that you wanted to? Oh yeah. I don't think I can really upgrade these pieces, but I could. I was making the new one because it was the purple one. Yeah. I have the entire, like, Drake Slayer stuff. That was, like, the important one. Because you needed some of the hunt. I needed to hunt the slime, and I needed a sealite. And that was what I needed. That's why we made the trip back to the, we made the trip back to the hideout for it. And then we found out, you know, there's another hunt somewhere. So here I am, running in the desert, not knowing where I'm going. Hopefully trying to find this thing. Of nothing but Yoshi P's clues. And praying that I find whatever it is I'm looking for. The desert is large. Is that it? Oh, it is. Oh boy. Fastest. Okay, I'm not gonna try and pronounce your name. Well, that was faster than I expected. What do you want? Oh god. Oh. Oh, that's a big hit. Oh, I didn't do it in time. Oh, it's only his head. That's smart. How smart, Yoshi P. How dare you? I could have switched into time. Oh, there's more. Spinning turtles are the best turtles. Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh fuck. Why are you beating up Franklin the turtle? Because I have to. He's causing trouble. I kind of really like Titan's move. I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of people I see are using like Ramu's abilities for combo extenders, but like personally, I love the dodges and the blocks. I get the most satisfaction out of that. Like, oh look, another 2 Scarletites even. Emily's 2 levels higher, absolutely bullied. At least we're getting turtle soup. Yeah. I got good mass out of that. Oh wait. Well, we did what we came to do for that one. I personally go with the ARR trio myself. Yeah. I don't use any of Ifrit's abilities. I do like the Phoenix abilities a lot. I really enjoy Titan's moveset right now. I think the wind-up mechanics are pretty neat, but the blocks... Having trouble, my guy?
Why do they stop?
'Cause you're missing them. Hello?
What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, witch!
Jesus fuck.
I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
I wonder if they use the same
Humiliate me.
voice actors as they do for the Viera.
If you hadn't interfered, he would
His
be
accent's
dead.
really good.
Truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued.
Titan would have ground him into dust.
I don't think it's not Aaronville, but like I think the
How would he
same
have done that?
same
Without his hand?
like accent
Shut up!
as the Viera.
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck.
Toki touched something,
But so long as that fire
and I didn't
burns
realize my
within you,
model was
there is
crying the
still
entire
hope.
time.
There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
This is what happens when your cat walks all over your stuff and your thing's not working. There we go.
Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
I wonder if he's related to Jill. Don't tell me, but
What of it?
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man.
like he has silver hair, he has a braid. Jill has silver hair and a braid. I know that's like working off of nothing, but
Are you, Hugo?
why are you rubbing his head like that? That's just weird.
Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon.
Gee, who's that? Also, your outfit is just as bad as Jareth's.
Carmen.
Likes headbands.
She too drank
I don't know, he has a Veluter accent, Jill doesn't. I guess fair, but
beyond human understanding.
was this Frick who sent him that? Probably. I wouldn't. Like, I have almost every reason to believe that Velut is behind the Benedicta head thing.
Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge
That can't be good. I think it was Barnabas's plot. Yeah, it would make the most sense.
Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so.
What is your deal? Plus, he could have also been taken away. I don't know.
Everything to me, Your Majesty.
What the fuck is that? What the hell? You guys have a reason to want Sid out of the pictures, well, considering he left them? Yeah. Oracle. Doggy sniff noises. It's mage. Oh. What in the fuck is that?
Orcs.
Orcs. Huh.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Meat's back on the menu, boys. Into the darkness. Go through the vines, he said. It's the least guarded, he said.
The beast and part of the Waluda army now. How the hell did that happen?
That's a lot of people. Am I fighting these guys? Oh yeah. Oh boy, it's Copperville Mines. Oh, I miss. Okay. Double up. Do you love how stages are sequenced like 14 nudges? Yeah, for real.
So much for the men of the rock.
I heard a lot of things of like one of the earlier ones has the same like dungeon layout as Saint Arbs from Heavensward. I remember myself mentioning it's like, oh, it's just like Saint Arbitorium, and then someone's like, yeah, it's like almost the same exact layout. Like, I'm still led to believe this is done in an engine that they plan to do stuff with 14 with, or the 14 engine itself. That, you know, is not spaghetti coated and... Orcish Memorizer? I like that name. Ah, idiot. Perfect feel for the amazing free trial that we going after this game. Kinda. I've been hearing a lot of people are like, yeah, this is like if you play 14, it's just oh look, single player 14 like feelings, and there's so much references to 14 in general, like the things that they shove in there are like stuff that you are familiar with and you know. So that's like an egregious amount of like quote unquote Easter eggs that are not really intended to be Easter eggs. Because we make too much like, okay, oh yeah, there it is. I was like, where is it? There's an open one. Like, we make too much comparisons. Like, it's gonna happen to 14, but like, really. Wonder if they have a collab. Oh yeah, they will. Yoshi P's already memeing the hell and back about it. Like, I'd be surprised if he doesn't. Ow. You didn't have much time to dodge. Ow. What the fuck is that? Oh, actually, I should try to test this out. I don't know. I don't know what made Torgal change that one time. Maybe only for... Really? After all that, that's what you do to me? Ow. Free heal. This can't be 14. I don't get snapshotted by AoEs. That's fair. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, abilities. I probably should do that. Yay, 3 limit break cages. Now we're in 14. Now it looks like 14. Okay, where the fuck am I going? I'm lost. Alright. Oh, thank you, Torval. Going for the Elizabeth style. Hold on, I need to drink a bit. Hydrate. Right. A favorite lightning rod. I haven't used lightning rod very much. I kind of want to use it, but I might use it at a later time. I seem to like never like. I feel it's like a combo thing that I'm not super into. Okay, then where am I going? Okay, where am I going, Torgal? Torgal, help me. Oh. Oh, the door. Duh. I was like, it's right there. Why can't I just climb over all of it?
Stairs. This must be the way out.
Don't complain. You're not Claptrap. Oh. Hi. Okay. Well then. Carrying on. This is a boss. Yep. Just like this is a boss room if I've seen one. Two hands. One to pet Torgal, the other to help my other hand pet Torgal. Oh. What the hell? Oh, wrong button. Oh my god. This room is not really good for camera angles right now. Raika positional sin. I'm trying, man. I don't play any melee. Nice. Yet? What do you mean yet? Okay. Cool. Is this where we're supposed to go? TPS arc soon? No. I refuse. Who else is gonna yell at you, Reed, to heal? The others? No. Mistake that would provide for a month? Nah, it's Torgal. It's gonna be like a week.
Flames. Come on, Torgal.
When they work Astro to melee healer? No. Alright, my favorite ability of Astro actually is the fact that you pull out a fucking card and auto attack with it. You just like whip it out and throw it at.
Kuka never did do things by halves. As if taking the mother crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Oh yeah, he should. Yeah, he did. Hatsune Mark, thanks for the follow. Astros are now Gambit from X-Men. Yeah, for real. Oh look, another arena-looking, boss fight arena-looking area.
Let the trial begin.
I don't think that's Aaronville's voice actor, but I wouldn't be surprised if it is, but I don't think it is. Sounds another one similar to that. Oh god. Spirits within! Why would you? Okay. Yep. assume. Oh god. What is this? Oh, I staggered him already. This isn't much of a trial. Okay. Puny beam. Beating up a tree. It's not even a tree. It's like a rock.
Seems we're expected.
That looks like layers of bark. Fair. But it's evil.
So this is the power of Muthos.
Okay. You're being a little creepy. Thank you. Goodbye.
Did the orcs do this too?
Castle Dazbog. Oh boy. Oh, wrong one.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Is there a box? There has to be a box. There's a box. I knew it. I knew it. This reminds me of that castle in, what was the one? Baja. Was it the first Bajan raid that I don't remember right now, that I did a ton of times that I forget? Just drop kid and punch the tree. Oh god. Suppose use the ability braver to invigorate nearby allies. It reports the battle. What? Performance enhancing drugs. who's the one casting it? Is this you shit? Has to be the specters. Only losers use drug. Oh, Lactus Latour. Yeah, that's right. Play through FS7 Remake. Yes, I have. I have played through all of it. Really just does the nothing personal kit, huh? Oh yeah, there, Torgal changed. Where? We ever get to flex on NPCs in this game? Well, we have earlier. Some of them. We had a couple of soldiers we decided to flex on.
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go?
We're gonna get NPCs? Not really. That I know of. Not so far. I just got to New Game Plus. Congrats.
The heart.
Okay, so how do I get down there?
I can feel it. Come on, Torgal.
Is that a backseating request? Not really. Because I don't know how I can fulfill that, but I do request no spoilers, no backseating. But I don't know how I would be considered backseating. Oh, is Fred not working? I'm sorry, Zach. I'll look into Fred after this.
Mooney, my favorite part of
Oh, there you go.
is coming up. Hope you're enjoying the game and destroy Raika.
Thank you. Well, Fred's just slow, I guess. Ow. I wasn't on Titan anymore. Can you just not right now? I love seeing Clive move in slow motion and Torgal's just like, yeah, time to kill.
That better be the last of them.
What's your name for Zash spell? Yeah. You take Kupka's hand for the wall. No! That's why I love Ignition. Very fun crowd control. Yeah, that's fair. I should probably switch my skills up, honestly. I've been using the same ones the entire game. You know, spice it up a little.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka! I swear to you, my love, we will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
Illusions. Ah.
You got away from her. Benedicta!
What the fuck? That's what you imagined? Kinky. Kuka's got vaults installed.
Oh shit, he's priming.
Waited a long time for this. Oh no. Idling, not now. Stop, just comment, stop. Stop.
Come on.
When the tinnitus hits.
Find him. You've done this before.
Oh.
Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without.
Oh. Ah. Thanks for follow. You did it. He said the line. Oh. We're back with the hype music again. Oh god. God, this is in-game. It's not a cutscene thing. It's just like, or like a pre-animated cutscene. It's the actual game. Dang. Oh boy. Okay, I was like, he has no arms. Screw it back. It says take you at your base. No problem. Thank you. I didn't know whether to call you Callion or Rose, but now I know. Now I know. It's Rose it is. You come a long way. Oh, is this on purpose? No, I can make it louder if you want. Hold on. It's because I talk a little quiet. Is this better? Oh shit. Geo crash. Oh, that's cool. We have all the attacks as Everett. Oh, I forgot. I don't need to hold that. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. I'm so used to like pressing R2 when I do attacks. This is so neat. And he's doing so much damage. This is so much fun. Staggered. Yeah, fuck him up. I forgot about his finisher. How much damage you do to him. Oh god. The noise. Bad face. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. I was like, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, this is so cool.
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I!
You learned brimstone? Oh, he's learning more stuff. I think how big he is, because Ifrit's already pretty big, and then now he's even bigger. Because we saw him in the opening cutscene. Oh, what's this? Reserve brimstone. Hold and release R2 by explosion. Brings voltage damage while charging brimstone. Somebody attack while we're on the trigger the explosion.
Let's give this a try.
Oh, okay. Nice. Oh. I finally got hit. Oh, it's on cooldown. Ouch. Shaker. Staggered! That's really cool details like that. Oh. Look at the Raika scale compared to minecart tracks. Oh, that's good. I love it. I would love that they'd put something like that in. Oh, no. It's Pupper, no. Oh, yeah, I see it. That's so neat. It's hard to tell in the moment. Oh, no. Hitting $100 stream is a big plus. Oh, that's good. Imagine working at the mice today. Oh, God. That's not good. Sir, that's not rock candy. All right. All the music. It's for the Earthen Fury, no! Well, it's time for the epic fight that they showed in trailers. Oh my god, he did not. Oh my god. Soken, what have you done? What have you done? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so good. Soken. Holy shit. I love it. C4S. Oh my god. I just love it. He's just running like that. Oh, it's so cool. Clive's just styling on him. If you hear Quasi, you can hear where Koji is rapping again to Titan. I'm joking. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. Oh, I got hit. Oops. I thought the same thing. Koji strikes again. For real. I kinda hear it. I need to hear it without all the rock noises. What are you gonna do now? Oh my god. That's so cool. This game is so good. Well, we found his secret. Oh my god, it's E4S? It's E4S! Ouch, I didn't expect that. Oh wait, I didn't. Yeah. Soga stakes on DMC style music, yeah, for real. I'm all for it. It's pretty neat. Oh, okay. How cheeky. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I can't believe I'm just in E4S again. Nothing's changed. Staggered. I'm still moving. That's so neat. Quick, climb it up on top of him, like Bayonetta style. Oh, this fight is so cool. Oh my god, it even has face change music? What are you doing? Oh, I forgot. I need the thingy, didn't I? Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. Such a so good to have multiple songs for a Titan fight, yeah. Oh, look, even AoE markers. Oh my god. This man didn't get enough Titan, like, soundtracks in 14, so he had to make another one. Basically. Oh my god. The music. Titan Lost is the name. god, your blood rushing. God, it's so good. That's such a cool dodge that you have to do. Oh, I didn't do the other one, but you know. Oh my god. You did not have to go to a happy fucking 4th of July. I'm enjoying this. It's a mountain, right? Oh my god, this is like every time you think this game's like, oh okay, we've reached the peak of what they can really show us, you know, like this is the halfway point, this is the wow factor, and then they're like, fuck no, here's another thing that's cool. Like they really weren't lying saying like, oh yeah, each battle's gonna feel very different, and I'm all here for it. Like, if this is what they're planning to do with the series, I'm all here for it, man. Oops. Oh, I was in the way. America, here's some explosions on fireworks day. Oh. God, this music's so good. I can't get over it. Ooh.
You're mine.
Get him, Clyde. Get him, Clyde. It's Hellfire time! Hellfire time! Oh, not yet. But that's still cool. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my god. You're making me Bayonetta this thing? Oh, okay. There it is. Oh my god. Fight it. Ow. Oh my god. Why does he still have more? Oh my god. We fused with Ifrit. Like, Ifrit's a part of him. Oh. Oh, wow. You really... Yo. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so cool. Holy shit. is so cool. He's not dead! I'm aerial fighting this guy? Really? Oh god, please. Ow. Ow. I don't like him flying at me. How long are we falling for? Okay. Ouch. I didn't have my thing for that. Ow. 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 Love that choir. Oh my god, it's so good. if it's the wrong one. Oh my god. Yeah, you're kind of in some trouble.
Ether from the mother crystal. You can do it.
Oh no. Really? Do you really eat this like candy? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, Soccer Boppers! Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. That's a bandana shit right there too. What the fuck? Oh my god, that was so cool. Earth in Fury. This is the land around it. I mean, it is desert, but also Blue Ifrit. Okay, maybe not. His old fire sword. Oh, that's so cool. I still hear screaming when the crystals disappear. Dang. Now's not the time! Who drank too much of the Kool-Aid?
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall.
That's so creepy.
Never!
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
God, it's so creepy.
Thank you, Joshua.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Really does look like Meteor.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Holy Order of the Knights Dragoon.
Some medicine, my lord?
Oh, she's back.
I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
It's the calmness courage is restorative scroll, yeah. Oh dang.
Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
Oh, how sweet.
I will always be your loyal servant.
I feel like I shouldn't be watching this. I'm interrupting their moment. Poor Terrence.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die.
Trigger makes no legally must be gay. True. Oh, I love that for
There's
them.
one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
I'm a former Dragoon main. Well,
Would
see,
that
you don't
I
have to
could
be
avoid
gay
doing
then.
battle at all.
Aw.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor.
I feel for him.
What is the meaning of this? My father's orders.
Artoria
What were
Pedro,
they?
thanks for the follow.
Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah!
This man's getting the Clive treatment. Firstborn
Terrence.
son,
Yes, my prince.
turned
I
into a
must go to
soldier,
the palace.
passed
Already
to
your
the side
steed.
for the second, quote unquote, the second son, and the bitch is his stepmother. Dang.
What is it now?
Oh, okay.
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I
They're
did not
kind of the,
expect
they're
such
like
a
almost
distinguished
very
guest.
similar age, I feel.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Yeah, they're technically stepbrothers. Dion deserved that throne. What's his father's? Dion deserved so much, actually. I'm all here to support him. Let him be happy, please. I mean, I doubt it with this game, but you know. Let him and Terrence live long lives. But I know this game does give me that sometimes.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Oh, thank you for lowering the thing for me. Guys, I know he's just going for 56 degrees. I can't still feel it because I felt no. Yeah, I was gonna be happy with the news. Yeah. Forget Annabella supporters. We're here for Gav supporters. And Dion and Terrence being gay. Oh no, new hunts. Soul Stingers. A Malkin. The 9 of Knives. The Breaker of Worlds. Hey, it's this one. More heads. Oh, hi, Jill.
Clive, you're back.
In S rank. Do the S
I
rank,
am.
sure.
And with glad
I
tidings
don't have
for
any
once.
balls. Last time I checked.
Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
Playing as Clive, so you do. Damn, you got me.
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Okay, where's the Jill
Welcome
DLC,
home,
Yoshi P?
Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto. Any word on the Royalist movement since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you.
It's always
I will.
Vivian. That means I'm coming out of context. No! Should I grab myself a Hawaiian bread? He's right there, technically. Oh wait, you don't have anything new.
If the state of our coffers.
Okay. I have to figure out where the S rank is. I forgot. My friend, imagine this game has VR support. Should play and feel like Clive. Me, I want to feel like Clive. I want to feel Clive. That's true. Have you seen this man's chest? What do you mean people? Don't people me? It's true. Regions to be halted. Question mark. On a giant in the Rosarian ruins, we have lately been investigating. All work in the region is halted with immediate effect, and members proceed no further than the village gate, lest the echo should be awakened in our by our presence. No further action be taken. No. So it's in Rosaria somewhere. It's like, I guess it said Fallen Ruins. I guess we can try to start there. Wonder where you found Bernard the carpenter earlier. Yeah, that's true.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those
No
of us
hits!
who are still
No
here
backseating!
have to look after each other, don't
Let me suffer! Let me suffer not knowing where I'm going. And, you know, spending like 20 minutes trying to find a slime that was... I didn't spend 20 minutes, but it was like still a good 5 minutes trying to find that slime that was like right in front of my face.
All right, Sid.
Oh, hello. Bird. I do imagine it was probably by the ruin somewhere. Cause this was like near the little thing that they did on the stream thing, right? Oh yeah, I went the wrong way. Hello. Go from East Pool. Like, granted, I figured that they would not put it in the same place as they did before. Well, maybe they would because of like, oh, now you unlocked it because you're in this part of the story, but I don't think they would like reuse places. So I assume it's somewhere there. Also by hints, chat. But also, yeah, I figured that's like the biggest area that you could probably give an arena to fight a thing that you haven't already been there before. That you kind of need for a certain iron giant. Artoria. Plus, this thing was broken earlier, and he fixed it. So you know, by all means, logically,
I need to ride from here.
Logically, this would be. This would be the conclusion, right? 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 No. I mean, technically, wasn't there a village you said last time? That they're like, oh, it's in a village area. And they're like, don't look, it's spoilers. These things are level 30. Gobble! Gobble, it's Big Spider. Don't look. Not that he will be watching, because I know he doesn't want spoilers, but also. Is FF14 fun? Yeah, I think it's really fun. I know some people don't like the MMO part of it, but I think that it has a really good story and do a lot of things and you can look really cool. And yeah, this is the area they plotted here. Has to be, right? Oh, it's a different thing. Oh no, it is. It's the same. He's just like... For some reason, I thought he was like black in the... Like he had black armor in the fight.
A relic of the fallen. Well, it seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right then.
Ouch. Ouch.
There's a boy.
Okay, this hurts. Ah, got the last hit. Oh, I fucked up. I was trying to use Torgal. Well. I'm not looking at chat. I'm concentrating. Fuck. Oh, he did. Okay, whatever. Ow. Oh, I failed. I got stuck in a corner. Okay. Let me do that again. My condolences. I think I have to, like, restock here. I'll try again. God, that fight feels so good with Titan dodges.
Anything catch your eye?
Oh, okay, I got restocked. Never mind.
At all, is it? I have to use limit break more, that's another thing. Okay, thank you for telling me where the hunt is. Circuit makes those dodges so good. I never took off my gear. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, nice. Should save before fighting it so you don't have to walk in. You know, that's very smart. I don't do that often enough. Thank you for that, actually. I also was like a big goober and like I also used all of my potions super fast because I was trying to use Torval. That's not saving. You know, to one point I almost didn't save. Like what? I was on like level 28 and I didn't save from like level 23 last because I kept on like putting my game in or my PS5 in save or in rest mode, so I didn't save properly. Where the fuck am I going? This is not the way. Yeah, because I would like end stream and then I'll be like, okay, I'm tired, I'm gonna go do stuff, put it on rest mode, forget to save. I saved now. So why you turn off your electronics? I do. Make me disgusting. I like living on the edge. I will get punished for it. You think I would know better being an artist and like, oh yeah, I save constantly there, but I don't save my games. Ha ha ha. Because I was leveling in KH Rechain and I forgot it and went to rest mode. Excuse me. When I get playing to rest mode when clearly I turn it off to cool my PS5. That's true. Like he's just chilling there. Do I get the cutscene? Okay, no, thank God. I hit by the other stuff. I miss. It's hard to see sometimes with some of the effects. I don't know about this. Oh, I pressed the button. I need to stop trying to use Torgal on not the Torgal screen. Fuck. I timed that wrong. How dare you? How dare you pull the 14 thing on us? Here's all the basic attacks. Now let's combine it. Ouch. I was trying to use the Garuda dodge thing. Like that. Fuck. I forgot about the other one. Fuck. There we go. Can't be scared shitless. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. Oh, a fancy thing. That's just fuck Yoshi P. We need to talk about this. Just using the icon images from 14.
Back to sleep with you.
We did it. It only took us 2 tries. Alright, gotta go Def, have fun. Okay, good night, Domi. That felt good. Now what? Now it's time for side quests. You know what's gonna happen the moment I speak to. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, hold on.
Oh, easy.
Is
That's
this
the funny
easy
thing.
mode? Is this easy mode?
Game on.
No.
Game on.
Oh shit.
I thought it was easy, bro.
I followed you guys.
Easy mode, yeah.
You fucking lied to me.
Miss Naka. Okay, where is it gonna let me continue from? Oh! Okay. I guess I don't have to fight him. Ow! Ouch. Watch me die to like regular level 30 enemies. Ouch.
Too slow.
I make a hard save immediately? Probably after this. If not, I know where my continue is. That was kind of funny though.
What became of Kupka?
If Clive was a trust partner, what would selection quote be? I'll always go with Clive out of context. Would be him sobbing, no.
Hey, Doki.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
Let's go, Ifrit.
May have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka, only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalist betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts.
Ability points.
You earned this. All done?
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Okay. I'll do some of these and then we'll probably enter it tonight. It is kind of a good place to stop. We did do a lot today.
Well,
what?
Someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true.
No.
Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though. Well, don't just stand there gawping. It'd better all be
expensive.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Oh wait, sell the.
And what can I do for you? I'll be thankful you got that much. You got out else?
How?
What do I have to eat to grow as tall as you, Mr. Stelz?
How could they? Amateur Twitcher.
What do I have to eat to
No,
grow
you
as
don't want to
tall
do
as
that.
you, Mr.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Cooper is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
What's that loud bird cry in the background?
Back, are ya? What do you want? No scratches, all right? That it? Fine.
It's a cool looking sword. I guess I kind of already have. Yeah.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Cooper is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is.
Oh my god, kids,
Big
not now.
baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kuka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught.
Toki.
We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Someone's being a needy cat. Needy cat. Oh yeah. Flopped a needy cat. What? What are you looking at me like that for? The ears.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
Cookie cat.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Oh, damn. I guess we'll do this part and then we'll end. I can't just leave us hanging on this part. Ready to cry? No.
I think Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the
You
world
would.
has ever seen.
You would, Yoshi P.
The Enterprise. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in.
Basically, Sid Garland.
Already talked some tight-lipped ship
A lot of
guys
the
into putting
Sids
the
had
hull
them
together for me in a
prizes.
little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides, that stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then? Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Yeah, a lot of Sids
you
had
don't need
enterprises. Wow, we have to do side quests for Mid before we get to go see his grave, I guess. It's not the same with the hideout, unless it has Sid's theming.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Hell with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged.
What?
Spare myself a arseache.
No.
Go on then.
No.
What is it this time?
No, cat.
She said you would know.
What are you doing?
Here.
What are you doing? Tail. Baby cat, what are you doing?
Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gavin Otto in here, will you?
All right.
Okay. Okay, what are you doing?
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual saw grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Valcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
Oh, let us do one. I think this is gonna be a long quest, so I guess I'll call this here then, just to be safe, so we're not here waiting forever until. Plus, there's side quests, so yeah, I think this is a good place to stop. Well, we got a lot done. Here's some hype music. I got my butt kicked once. My second game over. So yeah. We had a very productive day today. Alright. Which is the next question. Where am I sending you guys? Okay, I know where I'm sending you guys. We're gonna go raid Hika, who is also playing 16. I'm not too sure where he is. I know last time he was just past the part with where Sid passed away. So yeah. Thank you everyone for stopping by. We'll continue this later. Yeah. I hope you all have a good night. Night. Have a nice night. Why are you licking? Stop that. Alright. Good night. Boko!